Hey y'all, we're gonna get us a reading for the sign of Sagittarius. As you know, I've already began my pre-shuffle before I press the record button, so I'm gonna cut the deck and we're gonna get into it with the main energy for the sign of Sagittarius. Sagittarius, bottom of the deck, we got entity attachment. So we know that the entity attachment speaks of like a human person having some type of negative energy attached to them. Somebody may have been playing in spell work, you know, or something like that. And again, it's given that a backfire has taken place, especially if they got an entity attachment. Somebody been channeling and pulling energy from dark places. Okay? We got a third party here and mentally, emotionally unstable. So, all right, somebody got something attached to them, baby. That attachment may be a third party that's out there motherfucking, you know what I mean? Okay? All right, Saggy, we gonna see, baby, what's going on. We got divination. It jumped. It did not come out. So somebody might be trying to get a reading, okay? First card out, we got karma. Okay? So somebody is getting karma right now. It's in the upright. The sun is shining. So it looks like, you know, luck, fate, fortune, okay? We got ancestors here. So when it comes to this karma, somebody's ancestors are surrounding them. Somebody's ancestors is supporting them. That karma makes me feel like that Wheel of Fortune energy. You know, that's your energy, destiny, fortune, fate, favor. Okay. And we have concern here. And we have abandonment. Okay, so when it comes to this karma, somebody's ancestors is concerned that they done left something behind. Somebody done abandoned their foundation is what it's making me feel like with this being a house door. What's going on with this abandonment? We got Jezebel energy. Okay. So somebody might be very hypersexual or something like that. That may be where this entity attachment comes from. Some type of lustful energy. I think that's a incubus. What's going on with this Jezebel? Okay. And we have a priest here. So this priest speaks of somebody who has some type of spiritual rank. Somebody who has some type of spiritual knowledge. Somebody's a spiritual leader. Okay. And when it comes to this Jezebel energy, again, we have abandonment. So this priest may be leaving somebody behind. They may have thought that they held some type of divine presence. But again, there is concern when it comes to somebody's ancestors about the karma attached to an individual. Okay, give me more on this karma. We got the highly intuitive person in the reverse. So somebody is not intuitive at all. Somebody does not know how to connect. When it comes to their destiny, what's going on with this? Why is this intuitive person in reverse? Yeah, somebody lacks intuition. And we got trust. Validation. Something has been validated by somebody's ancestors. Okay, give me more on this. We got poverty, please help, in the reverse. So somebody is not in poverty. Somebody does not need help, and that concerns an individual. Give me more with this. Why is this poverty in the reverse? We have awakening. Okay. So with this awakening, it's like somebody is being made aware of some type of abandonment or being made aware of something leaving them. Give me more with this awakening. Somebody is realizing this Jezebel energy, okay? See, we got relationship. Somebody may have done some type of love spills or something like that. In order to get somebody to feel differently about them, about the energy that they were projecting. But it's given that it's wearing off. Give me one more. Okay, and we have divinity here. See, it's something about a divine relationship that somebody is awakening to. Somebody is not in poverty. They don't need help because they already been validated that they don't have some type of intuition. Give me more on this. What's this intuitive person in the reverse? We got house. Okay, so this is not a gift that comes to somebody. It's something with somebody's foundation. Okay. Give me more on this house energy. Shit. Okay. We got lust here. So we got the incubus and the succubus, and we have mentally, emotionally unstable. So when it comes to somebody's foundation, baby, they're unstable. They do not have the mental capacity nor the emotional empathy in order to reside in a certain position that they're desiring to be in. Okay? And we got, again, the succubus energy. Somebody has some type of strong, intense sexual desires or some type of strong, intense emotions. And it's something where they're not trying to fix it. They're not trying to help it. They don't view it as being a problem. So that's why their ancestors view this as being concerning. Somebody's ancestors is getting ready to leave them. What's going on with this? Look, obsession. That's what I'm saying. Somebody is awakening to some type of obsession. That's why they're abandoning somebody. Some type of lustful energy somebody resides in. They definitely, that entity attachment. Somebody got something on them. What is this obsession? Courthouse in the reverse. See, it's something about somebody ignoring their calling. Somebody being punished when it comes to this relationship with this Jezebel energy. Okay? So, yeah. Somebody wants some type of mercy or something like that. What's going on with this? And we got achievements. Okay? So it's giving us what somebody was trying to achieve when it came to this divinity and this priest energy. Somebody was trying to achieve getting a person off course. It's something about getting them placed under judgment. And it's something about an obsession when it comes to some intrusive thoughts about this lustful energy, these intense desires that somebody had, which was causing some type of mental, emotional instabilities when it comes to their foundation, their house, period. What's going on with this house energy? We got a thief. Okay? So somebody was trying to take something. Somebody is a thief. They come from a line of thieves. Scammers. Damn, that's somebody's bloodline. That's their foundation. Fucking scammers. Somebody is a criminal. What's going on with this thief energy? This thief is, yeah, somebody is thrown off. Give me more on this thief. Look, we got a high priestess. So somebody wanted to take some, like this high priestess, spiritual gifts. Is something about some type of knowledge. This Akashic records. When it comes to this high priestess, somebody wanted this high priestess to be seen as mentally, emotionally unstable. And they wanted that to be validated by their spirit team. Yeah, okay. What's going on with this high priest? We got a mature man. So when it comes to this thief, this high priestess, a mature man, something about a relationship. What's going on with this? Rising star. Somebody was obsessed with becoming some type of rising star. Somebody wanted some type of ascension. What's going on with this? We got animosity in the reverse. Okay. And see, it's something about them missing their inner calling, them ignoring, you know, divine. Yeah. Somebody has some type of hidden animosity is what it is. When it comes to this relationship. They want it to be a whore. They want it to be a third party. Look. And we got bothered. Somebody was bothered by another person's achievements. They hid this animosity for this rising star. Yep, mature man energy. Somebody knew that this mature man, so you may have been with somebody who was a little bit older than you or something like that. Somebody knew that this mature man was lustful though. Somebody was bothered because there's something too with this not, can't give me more with this thief. What's going on? What's going on with this thief? We got abundance in a reverse. So this thief is broke. This thief is not abundant. That, well, of course, that's why they steal. This thief was trying to take some type of abundance as well, too. Look, legal, which legally belongs to this high priestess energy. Somebody was faking it. Give me more with this legal energy. Them not being abundant though is fair. It's fair. Because again, somebody is not who they operate or who they try to be, right? See, we got divination. It's something about a reading. Somebody got a reading on this mature man and they was able to see this lustful energy. Give me more. What this reader say? What this reader say? We got imprisonment. And we got change. So this reader said that something would change with this rising star energy. And see, with this imprisonment, it's something about somebody being bound. And them, again, animosity in the reverse. Somebody stuck in a person. It ain't, I don't know. Because it's like somebody don't have hostility, but another person does. The person that does want the other person to have hostility. It's like, bitch, ain't nobody think about your dirty ass. What's going on with this imprisonment? Right, we got travel. So somebody is stuck when it comes to some type of travel. And that's why they bothered. This movement, imprisoned, change, divination, and that's fair. Somebody lost some type of stability. Again, they lost their backing, their protection or something. Give me more with this abundance in the reverse. Evil eye. Yup, evil eye. Other people, somebody is a hater. They fucking spiteful. Sour as fuck. Jealous. What's going on with this evil eye individual? We got pathway here, so somebody was evil eyeing another person's pathway. We got a Queen of Wands here. Okay. Give me more on this Queen of Wands. We got Starseed energy. Okay. What else? We got North Node energy here. Okay, so when it comes to this North Node energy, something changed. When it comes to this Starseed energy, it's something with divination. Somebody accessing different gifts. Yep. Okay, and it's fair for a Queen of Wands. It's something with this abundance. This Queen of Wands is some type of evil eye when it comes to this Queen of Wands and the Starseed energy. Somebody didn't like another person's confidence. They didn't like that they was attractive. They didn't like that they was determined. They didn't like that they was focused. They didn't like that they was loyal. They didn't like none of that shit. Somebody was determined to change. You know what I mean? Somebody's growth. It's something about this North Node energy. Somebody ascension. Yeah, see, we got a Queen of Pentacles with a health concern here. When it came to somebody's abundance, their stability, them being able to take care of themselves. Look, family energy, security, foundation, protection, right? Somebody was protected from some type of abuse when it comes to this community and this King of Cups. Is somebody, yeah. You had some folks thinking they was finna get some shit. Rich girl. Health concern. Yep. So it's a health concern for this Queen of Pentacles energy. Because when it comes to this North Node or this Starseed, like somebody is very confident, very focused, very determined. And again, this person evil eyeing them because they broke. They not abundant. Somebody weak as fuck. Look, conversation. Somebody, this person that's evil eyeing you want to have a conversation. So they, again, with this fake shit, look, love offer. Somebody want to make it seem like, you know what I mean? They got some type of offer of companionship. They want to work with you, partnership or something. Don't fuck with this person. What's going on with this conversation? Conversate about what? What's this communication about? Emotional pain. It's some type of, somebody is heartbroken when it comes to this Starseed energy. They got some type of clouded judgment. What they heartbroken for? You got chakras. So it's something about this alignment, somebody's energy, when it comes to this Starseed energy. Yup. We got healer in the reverse. So somebody want to conversate about how they can't heal. When it comes to this North Node energy, something done changed with this rising star. Somebody obsessed as fuck, obsessed. And they being made aware of some type of, yeah, what's going on with this? False narrative. Somebody lied. false statement. Whoever told somebody they was going to get some type of security, they was going to get some type of abundance, they lied. The Queen of Pentacles, Earth sign feminine, somebody lied. They lied. Look, we got destruction. Yeah, something done been destroyed. And it's a health concern here. There's been a sudden change. Something real chaotic. Yeah. So, yeah, with this false narrative, somebody lied and they can't heal their energy. Yeah. They hurt. They heartbroken and they want to talk. Expectation, moving on, third party, entity attachment, ending. Yeah, somebody was expecting you to get involved in some shit and they was going to be able to pull on your energy. We only got 15. Give me one more. Damn. Okay. So we got a divine masculine, which came out damn near in the reverse. We going to go ahead, put them in the reverse, and we got ascending. So it's a masculine energy that's heartbroken about your ascension. Yeah, elevation. We got a message of concern here when it comes to this soulmate energy. Yeah, somebody was almost sure that you was going to move on and you was going to be a third party. That's how they was going to attach this entity to you. Whole time that shit done backfired and it's on they funky ass. Right, look. Confused and illusion. Somebody is confused by another person's energy. Serves them right. It's none of their motherfucking business is what it is. They should have been more focused on what they had going on. Right. Somebody accepted some type of offer or exchange or something like that from somebody that wasn't a fucking healer. And they changed their own destiny is what it is. We got actual money here. Somebody lied about the money that they had, the stability that they had, the finances that they had. Ice Queen energy. Queen of Swords. Somebody knows some shit being destroyed. Again, because they got blocked access. They ain't got no intuition. They ain't got no motherfucking ancestors. They ain't got no abundance. They ain't got shit. Well, that's your read, Sagittarius. Okay.